Hello, good evening. Hope you're well and you had a fantastic day. We're gonna do a couple of things today. We about to go live. So I was playing a couple of different games recently. But I wanted to try something new, and I've played Surviving Mice years ago. That was a long time ago, and I was thinking, why don't we give it a try? I've seen a couple of folks try to play the game again. I actually missed a few things I haven't played for a while, so maybe it will be good time to catch up and see what's happening with the game. So we're gonna start a new game today. I haven't played for a long time, so I would like to see what changed. I missed a few things. I never played underground, so I haven't seen that part, so it'll be good to actually see how that's working and what's happening there. So let's just have a look today how all the things works within the game, what's changed and what could be done for us to play. So let's start together and see how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna skip tutorials. I play a bit, so I'm gonna skip tutorials, and actually we're gonna do all the things together. There we go. So first of all, we need to select our mission sponsor. I was looking at them and I'm thinking about like something different. So maybe we can try and do something there. International. I mean, maybe Europe will be good. Then I'm gonna go for city mayor. That's something that, you know, I quite like. Mystery, that could be random, I don't mind. Foundation, that's something that I always say I want to go for Mars. So prosperity for Mars will be good. Rival colonies, I don't really know anything about that, so I don't really want to do anything for that. So I'm gonna say no colonies there. I'm gonna look again into the mission sponsor. I think I'm gonna go for international Mars mission, so there was no rivals, so basically that will have a sense to go for something simple like that. Okay. Colony name. Marstopia. Colony logo. Let's just pick something nice. I mean, let's just go for codex. Yeah, the hints are fine. I'm like, okay, just in case if I forgot something and it's not there. So, okay. Good evening, my friend. Good evening, my friend. So that's my friend. It's called Surviving Mars Relaunched. I played this game a while ago, but I never actually have a chance to play all the DLCs that came out. I know there was like a underground bit that was added that I never actually played. So what you're doing at the beginning, you selecting what let me just go back again. So you need to pick, skip tutorials, you need to pick what fraction you're gonna be playing. I was thinking about different ones, but I think I'm just gonna, as a Europe maybe, honestly I'm not sure, but let's just go for Europe. We're gonna go for city mayor. Mystery is random. In here I will say prosperity for Mars. I don't any rival colonies because my thinking behind is colony name Marstopia. Okay, and logo. I mean, I know it's Europe and EU and all the rest of that, but I just like it's, you know, a stars that is like a connection to it. Hints, yeah, that's fine. Mystery random, but it was one thing that I missed. Game rules. So what I'm gonna do at the moment, we add 100% of challenge, which is okay, but I would like to add a couple of things. So no politics. No, I want to see that. No asteroids, I want to see that as well. Active plate tectonics. Yeah, that's fine. Chaos tech fields are fully, yes. Prefab colony, I don't like that. Easy maintenance, no. Endless, no. Restriction, no. Fast rockets, fast scanning, frequency, no. I don't want any of easiness, more tourists, no disasters. So I mean, I probably would like to see some specialists. I'm gonna leave it. Armageddon. Meteor rating set to new lux level. Okay, dust, hunger, inflation. Import prices increase over time. I don't mind because at some point we're gonna stop importing. Yes, I want this because that means it's more natural that we're gonna wait for the rocket. I don't want any regates. Once, no, I don't need that. Winter. I don't think I want rough terrain, so I would like to have this like that. So 540%. I would say that's okay, because I think that the highest you can go is something about 1200. I don't think I'm ready for that yet, but at least there will be some challenges there. So that's our rocket. So we're getting refinery there, which is fine. I don't mind that. We're getting moisture evaporator, so that means we're gonna have some water coming in as a prefab. Seeker, commander. I would like to have commander. Polymers, machine parts, and electronics. I'm gonna say that's fine. Select a colony site. I quite like the idea of being anywhere close to this spot of Mount Olympus. And why don't we put ourselves in here? I don't know, I just like the idea of being close to that. -10, that's fine. It's flat-ish, so you can of course pick the points that it's showing you. There's nothing on this side. I'm just thinking what will be the best spot for us to start. I mean, maybe this spot wouldn't be so bad, because we're gonna create water ourselves anyway, and I believe they will pick the spot that will have the most materials around, just to start. So let's just pick that. Start. Oh, those graphics are absolutely fantastic. Some of the graphics are fantastic looking ones.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. So we're starting our journey, and the first thing we need to do, we need to make sure that we have enough water, oxygen, and power to get our founders, so the first people on Mars. So the first thing you need to do is just to need to pick the landing site. I mean, I can do it. I mean, it's showing me this sector. We have concrete, metal, and things like that. I'm just thinking what would be a good spot. I mean, those spots in here looks promising because they like relatively flat, but I'm just trying to see.
Sector scan. Milestone completed.
If there's anything with water, and there is. So that's probably a better option for us than this. There's no concrete though, so that's a bit of a problem. So I'm thinking it will be good choice to go there or pick something else. So let's just pause. The problem with that, if there is no concrete, we can't build anything, and there is metal in there as well. So maybe it won't be a bad idea to start here and move on just to see what can be done, or start in here and try to get to concrete. I think water is really important. Let's see if there is any concrete in here. I can't see anything, to be honest with you. Let's touch there. I mean, it's not really far away, so I think for the sake of starting point, we can start in here, and then the next rocket could land in there. So let's just do this, and for this selection, I will say we're gonna start there. So our rocket is about to land. I'm gonna unpause this.
Found.
Okay, perfect. There we go. That's our first. Touchdown.
A rocket has arrived.
Perfect. So that means we can start doing things in here. As you see, there's a lot of dust, so see those buildings, like rockets in this case, you can't really have them really close to other buildings because they're gonna generate a lot of dust. And this site in here, that's our concrete that we need to start picking up, because that's one of the basic resource that we need for production. So if I go to build menu, and if I go to concrete production, concrete, that will take us one second, I need to
Anomaly
unpause this.
found.
So that's our first RC commander. So that's our spot.
Heavy drone workload.
Perfect. So that's our explorer, and he's gonna do things for us. Okay, so now we can pause. So we have 10 polymers, 10 electronics, and 15 machine parts. For us to unload all of this, we need to have space for it, and this space is storage. And for now, I'm just gonna add universal storage for us. So that means we can unload. I forgot to press shift. Unload things. So with shift you can have multiple storages. They're actually free, which is absolutely fine. So you don't need to worry about that part. So I'm gonna do that. Hide build menu, and they will start unloading things for us. Perfect. So now this fellow is they're gonna take off all the stuff. Look, polymers, machine parts, so everything is going down. So now let's just build our first concrete extractor, and we probably, let's just see if I can have it there maybe. This one or this one, it's not really, I would say this one for now. Okay, that's getting built, and for this building to actually have power, we need to give him power generation, and I'm gonna say you can go there. Okay, they will start building stuff. So now will be good to start making water, and the reason for it we're gonna need not only water, but for us to actually do anything, let me just pause, I'll show you. See production, we need fuel refinery, and that will create fuel from water, and that will allow us to actually send this away. And I have one already, I brought one with me. So we need water, yes please, and I think I'm gonna have it there. It's not really like that important, so for now that will be absolutely fine. Yes please. And the production of fuel, I'm gonna have it there. Now they need power, so this building, construction in progress. Can I actually get another cargo rocket? Yes. So I need transporter. Explorer, I have commander. So, no, I don't have commander. Drone hub would be nice. So 50% full. So now I need to decide what to take. I mean, machine parts probably will be bad, some electronics, couple of drones wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't need polymers. There we go. So lunch. So I'm gonna pay 1.6 billion to get the rocket in. we don't have any metals. So let's just see if we can scan something here like this. So that's like a path to water. That's at least the one I know of. Explorer. So you, my friend, gonna go and explore this. So see, that's water, as you can tell. This here, that's anomaly. That's probably a source of... I'll show you in a second. That's a source of rare metals, so that means we can actually get them and we can sell them on Earth. So let's just see how we're doing in here. I mean, our rocket, it's getting here. It's gonna take ages for it to arrive. So when you're on Mars, of course, you need a new tech. And one of the ways to get new tech is this research lab. So that means at this stage, without this being on Mars, we can only research things on site. And what we can actually do research for. I think for now I need a bit of science, a heater, maybe another science. I don't need to worry about what's gonna happen outside. And I think that's okay for now. So we're gonna be researching stuff. We can't do a lot. They're still unloading. Yes, they are. They're still unloading stuff. Can I reorder something? Supply pod. Probably a bit of metals wouldn't. Yes. How many I can order? Okay, so our supply pods is like a small ship
A building has
coming.
stopped working.
Ooh, that's done. Good. So we need to power this up. So what we can do for power? I have this Sterling, so generator. I can have it here. Oh, good. So this
Heavy
we follow.
workload.
Oh, come on, don't complain about that. That's just like. So this guy here is working as a controller of all those drones working for us. And they're doing all sort of stuff like unloading, loading rockets and stuff like that, which is brilliant. Basically, drones are a main source for you. Just look, they look really cute. They look like crabs. There we go. They're picking up metals. So we're gonna have this build at some point. It's much slower, but it's getting done. So that's a fuel refinery, and this is water production. So now if I go here and if I have connection to them with a pipe, that should generate a bit of water. There we go, water production. And this fellow is gonna make fuel. And when we got fuel, we can fill this up, and that will send our rocket back into space and back to Earth, which will be absolutely fantastic. So what to do with that? I mean, those wee fellows, they still picking up these metal resources, which is brilliant. That's a fantastic job for them to do. Those pods will be here shortly. Rockets, it's coming. So that will be refueled by drones the moment we have the production of water. So I just need to wait for it. So how was the playthrough with like Max Disasters? Because I've played it a few times. It was either like one of them only on or two of them on, but I never actually have it like this now. How did you manage? Because I'm up for a challenge. I'm I played those games for a while, so I think I'll try at least to manage. One of them I did is just travel to Mars. I increase. Yeah, I have Steam version. Yeah. I think there was a update. I think today, even not yesterday, it was just out. A few days ago, there was an update with all the hot fixes. Quite a few of them, but we see. Listen, I'm not gonna be mourning about the game. I haven't played for like so long time. Oh really? Steam is dropping frames. Oh, that's not good. Let me just see. Alright, have a look. I'm looking at the why the stream is missing any frames, but to be honest with you, let me just see. I think there was like a wee drop for a moment. Should be good now. So I hope there will be no more drops for use. Of course, please do let me know the moment you have any drops. I'm trying to play as low as possible, slow as possible.
Research complete.
Perfect. So let's just pause. Research complete. A new deep space telescope will be launched to scan the cosmos from a point even further than Mars. Okay, they're gonna give us 10 orbiter probes. I'm gonna do scanning anyway, so I'm good for that.
I cannot turn on settings or properties directly.
Electronics and machine parts. I mean, they always good, but I think transporter wouldn't be a bad maybe for now. No, I think I'm gonna go for extra resources. Oh, there we go. Landing pod. So we're gonna land you. Let's just go for this spot. Then we're gonna have this fellow there, and this guy, he's gonna be dropped there, because they will be close enough for all those guys to do all the work. Yeah, that will be good. So play. I don't think all those pods we can actually salvage them as well, so we're gonna get some materials from them. They look actually cool. There we go, look. They will be just dropped and flip. It looks like a dance. Okay, salvage. Yes. There we go, and salvage this as well. So we have a bit of materials, which is fine. Machine parts and all the rest of that. So as you see, we just pick up some metals. Good. Good. That's always good to see. How about this one? I just want to have it ready. Okay, we're getting fuel, which is good. So let's just see where are we with science. So our surface heating is going up, which is good. I don't think I really... Okay, let's just go for terraforming, so I can actually have something coming. Okay. So they will start working on our concrete extractor, which is good. That needs concrete as a base. Machine parts already there. So please scan this anomaly. So this wee fellow is driving on a Mars surface, and the moment he finds something in strength, like see this anomaly, that could be anything. That will be new tech, new points, or whatever is gonna be there. Perfect.
A building has stopped working.
Okay, what happened? No connection to power. Perfect. That's fine. That's not a problem, because what we can do now, we're gonna go to cables, and actually I can have a cable going to those buildings. So that means that network is now connected. And also I'm gonna add a couple of those fellows, because the only thing they just need metal, and I quite like the idea. I quite like the idea of those fellows being here. I mean, this building has no power, and now if our concrete is gonna go, that means it needs concrete depot. Yes, please. So you're gonna be my friend. Maybe there. There we go. And also we need dumping sites. So the moment when they get all this nice surface material, there we go. So that's like a hard rock this machine is using to create concrete for us, but all this concrete will be stepped in here, but any waste material is actually gonna go here. So for now we just need to stay on it.
Heavy drone workload.
Okay, you working here, thank you so much, that's really helpful. So Enkin asks, I was asking how was your playthrough? I know it's hard to tell because, you know, to some extent this game... Oh! There we go, we have our concrete coming. And that's the case, our wind turbine will be working. So we have power coming in, so will be probably a good idea to keep this power somewhere. So let's just do this. Sensor towers, yeah, I know. Where are the sensor towers? But they need maintenance. I'm not really the fan of it just now, but that probably maybe at least one wouldn't be a bad idea for us to have. Yeah, let's just do that.
A building has stopped working.
I know, because there's no power. I get that. We can't do everything at the same time. So this building, there we go, is getting there. So what did you find? Nothing? Okay, that's absolutely really handy. So you, my friend, just go back in here. I mean, we need drones. We have only 4 of them, so I get we need drones. So it's like 13 of them coming. How's the fuel? It's like not a lot of it, but at least we're trying. At least we're trying. There we go. We're getting some power. So our research is about to be done, which is good. Oh, we got some bonuses. So see, milestones, that's basically the points you're getting for anything that is done on Mars. And we're actually looking good just now. So that's getting built. We have a bit of power. Probably I need another turbine somewhere. So let's just have a look. What else we have? That's like a later game. I have not really option to go anywhere there just yet. I need to focus on production and this metal production. Can I actually do it?
Warning, insufficient resources.
Ooh, we actually need workers for it. No, that's a too advanced, so I can't do any of that yet. Probably will at some point, but at the moment that's probably a bit much. So I'm just leave it to be. That's built, yes. So I think another wind turbine will be beneficial to us.
Sector scan.
No. That's too close. I made that mistake once. I'm not gonna make it twice.
Warning, insufficient resources.
I'm gonna build this. Okay. This one was... I forgot there's... See this? The ring around the building, that means there's like a dust coming from it. So this, it's actually not really efficient.
Council session open.
Okay. Okay, so how that works. Politics screen, I never used that, so that's a new thing. Yeah, let's just go for that. Yeah, let's just go for that.
Vote passed.
Oh, perfect. We good.
New faction opportunity.
So that means our sensor towers that they're checking our... Oh, there we go. And then ground metals. Good. Good to see that. So that's getting scanned, which is absolutely fine. That's getting built. I just need to remove it. They want to do it because that will stop production. The moment this one is done, I'm gonna remove this one and I have another one somewhere in here. Maybe like in the back of it. Oh, we're actually good with power. We stored a bit of it, which is good. That's actually charging now. I don't mind that. We're getting a bit of concrete from here, which is good. So that means we can actually start thinking about doing something useful. Maybe like a water tower wouldn't be a bad idea to have this. Come on. So that production will make us fuel. Slow, but that's fine. I don't mind. I don't need to have it like straight away. We have plenty of time. That's all getting scanned. Yeah, we're looking actually, I mean, I know it's slow, so what if I gonna speed everything up a bit? Just a touch. Okay, come on, don't tell me you're not connected. That would be crazy. That was crazy. Okay, at least it's all connected now. So this water tower will take water and keep it for later on for the refinery, and we're getting 18. Okay, that's getting closer, which is fine. I don't mind that. I'm looking at it, there's nothing more there just now to do anything, so that's absolutely fine. This game looks so cool, like it just looks so nice. Just for the visuals. graphic looks really good. I actually haven't changed anything. Graphic was just there, so it's actually looking good. So this is getting water, that's getting water, so let's just have a look. We're exceeding power, which is a good thing. Water, not so much, but I don't mind. At least it's kind of a free. Let's just see. I mean, literally at this stage there's not much I can do. I mean, the only thing I can maybe squeeze, but I would just probably set this and put this in the back. Needs to be connected with pipes, so I'm just trying to find the best spot for it. Why it's not connected once again? I don't need that. How to get this connected, honestly? Let's just try again. Okay, and now this pipe. That's it. Of course, the one thing that there'll be a lot of screaming about is the power in here.
Heavy drone workload.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're getting concrete. We have a bit of waste rock, but we have 13 concrete, which is good. No food, no rare metals, no exotic minerals, but we have a lot of metals. Okay, that's done. Power, it's actually over. So now I can go here, go to wind turbine. I'm gonna have one here. That's outside, and you, my friend, gonna go. I mean, it's kind of a waste, but at the same time it's not waste because that was working on like 50%. Yeah, that looks so much better now. Okay, so that's looking good. This rocket is about to arrive. How about this rocket? More than half. Oh no, 3 more, it's not a lot, but it's still more. 29. So we have fuel. The only thing is, it's gonna go back. Oh my goodness me, it's just one
Sector scan.
tiny bit. Okay. Okay, there's concrete there, which is good news story, because we can actually move in here. I mean, it's not a bad spot, but we probably can find better one. Okay, there we go. Our rocket landed. I mean, not landed technically, but it's here. So I'm gonna say yes to the dress and land in here. There we go. That's our first transporter.
A rocket has arrived.
Yes. Hello. That's drones just now. Perfect. So this,
Council
my
session
friend,
open.
he's gonna start getting stuff. Okay. I'm just thinking about transport. Can we send him somewhere? The wrong bit. Can we send him somewhere so he's gonna pick up? Oh, there's a lot of metals here. So let's just say our transporter.
Great
So
dust storm
you, my
approaching.
friend, gonna go and pick up all this stuff, and they gonna I mean, all this sounds good. The only problem with that, I don't really have options to do it yet. Okay, so
Sector scan.
okay, so that's all connected. So let's just check. Let's just check. I have metals, concrete. See this rare metal situation. It's just Slightly out of my hands. Okay, that's looking actually quite good. How we would feel. There we go. Do I dare? Yes and not really. Okay, I think. Yes, I am.
Research complete.
There we go. Dust storm, I don't mind. Research complete. That's actually something that I need. And maybe you. That's actually something that I need. More than anything else. I know you're good to go, but we don't have any metals to send you with. Load. All. Unload. There. I mean, we have a lot of concrete, a bit of like. Okay, we have, how many drones we have? Okay, those guys are working well. I know it will like contaminate everything
Building has
with
stopped working.
dust. Ooh. I'm actually getting more power. Yes. I mean, they all not really busy. How to give him more drones? Okay. Okay, work with me. How's our research? I mean, it's getting there, slowly but surely. So I think we need to start thinking about building some stuff around this. Okay, I'm just waiting for those anomalies to be scanned. And now it's good to go. I mean, we can't really launch it because of the dust storm, which is fine. It will end in 3 days anyway. So in 3 souls, dust storm is away and we can move on. Drone hub. Oh, I forgot we have like a prefab of it. And this one was actually pre-made and it's like was delivered, so it's gonna be built. That's it. Okay, so that's done, about to be done. So now he's gonna pick up all the drones. There's 4 of them there. Okay, that's 3 in there, 4 in there, all good. I mean, at this stage, we can send the rocket back and buy things. Oh, this dust storm is annoying, but we can't do anything for that. I mean, just yet. Ooh, that's really red planet. What this fellow gonna do? Okay, I'm just waiting to, get this dust storm go away. So if I speed this up, that will make it a bit quicker. Wait, you're supposed to pick up stuff. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, sector will be scanned shortly.
Sector scanning.
Ooh.